Do you want to annoy me with it, or do you want to?
I don't like annoying you with stuff. No.
Well, how do you want it? You just want to go to it?
I would hope that everybody here would like the prize at the end of this. I feel like everyone's bought into.
It's tight right now. We all have really good records. I'm bought in.
That we
we're on a heater right now.
It's actually the most fun I've ever had creating.
Yep.
As a professional, as a creative of repute in this industry, there is nothing I'm more proud of than.
I've been inspired watching Mike create this.
It's time for Against the Spread. It's brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook. Use code Dan when you sign up on the app for a limited time offer for new customers. Guys, we're approaching the end of the year.
You know what that means?
And I'm looking at the live standings right now. Everybody is doing terrific in this contest. It's going to be neck and neck the entire way through.
Who's winning?
Today, a lot of people are tied.
Yeah, too close to call.
Too close to call right now.
You should be able to call. It's a record, but too close to call.
Is anyone recording this anywhere? Are you? I would love to see a piece of paper.
Yes,
a screen,
because of the prize.
Something.
Because of the
Here
prize.
is one piece of paper.
There is. She is holding. I can confirm she's holding up a piece of paper.
Okay,
Billy has it right there, Iron Fist.
So it's
That was the
everyone.
screen.
Everyone's picking a game.
Against the
All
spread.
right, well, hurry it up.
You want to start?
I'd like.
There's a lot of pressure with going first.
I didn't
Who do you
wanna
like on the
do any
board?
of this.
Who do you like on the board?
A lot of pressure, but also wide open, Dan, because you can take any game.
You're doing pretty well.
I'll take
You're doing
the
pretty well.
over on Warriors Kings.
That's not a spread.
That's not how we play this game.
It's not against the total. It's against the spread. You're just being an asshole.
I don't understand.
You're just being an asshole right now
understand.
because there's a running theme here where you pretend to be confused. We do this every week.
I'll take the Diamondbacks on the run line.
I'm starting to think that Dan knows that it's with Greg Cody. Against the spread.
You don't take someone on the run line. You take them
Against the spread.
You know, for that behavior, I'm docking him a game.
I'll take
not
Malik
gonna get
Monk over on points.
You can't do that.
This
You
late,
already
Dock
took
him 2 points.
This late in the season,
How many
you're going to
times
dock
do we
him a
have to
game?
tell you, old man?
Whoa.
It's from SpongeBob.
Well, but also,
You could
that's how
literally
mad
say
you've made her.
anything and say it's from SpongeBob and get away with it,
Yeah.
probably.
In this room, yes.
You're
My
up.
leg?
I mean, you're up.
You're up.
Oh,
Amin.
I'm up. Why
Yeah.
am I starting this?
Because he started.
But he didn't start. He didn't
Yeah,
pick
he
anything.
did. He did his
All
whole
right.
thing where he pretends to not care about the prize at the end of this.
Brooklyn Nets, 6-point dogs. Here in Miami. I'm going to the game. I'm taking the Nets against the spread.
So many ghosts.
To give you a little basketball
Tis the season.
analysis from last night, the Cavs can't beat the Knicks, correct?
That's the weirdest thing. Now, to be fair, they didn't have their full complement of guys.
Uh-huh.
But yes, also, it's so weird that that's their boogeyman, right?
The Cavs are better than the Knicks, but cannot beat the Knicks.
It is the wildest thing.
Now, you're not extra incentivized to take big risks in against the spread. A win is a win, and sometimes you'll lay some juice to get a win. I want this prize desperately. So I'm going to the Bundesliga, where there is a massive favorite in Bayer Leverkusen against
Massive
Sandhausen.
favorite.
However, I'm not taking money line. I'm going to take a risk here, and I'm going to take them -1.5, which still is a pretty hefty price, but it allows me to talk about one of my passions in betting this year, which is Bayer Leverkusen, led by Xabi Alonso. They are so fun to watch. The rest of Europe is really lucky they're not in Champions League. I'm taking Bayer Leverkusen against the spread.
Speed this up.
That's all
please.
from SpongeBob, Dan.
Can we speed it up, Billy? Choose one.
I'm going to take the Giants +2 over the Raiders. Now, a lot of people are seeing the Raiders situation and saying that's a team in disarray. And that's what I'm hoping is the case. Because if you watched the Giants game last week, you said, you know what? This is another team in disarray.
Who's playing quarterback for the
Let him
Giants?
finish his analysis.
Tommy DeVito.
He's so good.
Mamma mia.
I'm sorry for
Tommy
the
DeVito.
interruption, Billy.
It's incredible. You know what? I don't care.
No, you're always so good at this
+2 of the Giants. Against the spread.
Against the spread.
But
All
who
right.
is playing quarterback
Peter
for
Pan
the
is
Tommy
next.
DeVito. I'm taking the Eagles -3 at home against the Cowboys. They never win those games, so I'm going to take the Eagles.
Against
the spread.
Jessica?
Smetty Bowl this weekend, Clemson Notre Dame. I'm taking Clemson +3 because the vibes around Clemson are bad, and Notre Dame's offense still has some issues to work out.
Tyler.
So you're
Okay,
betting
so
on bad vibes? You're betting on bad vibes.
I'm betting on Clemson's bad in terms of their record. They're 4-4. Statistically, they're not that bad of a team, and they've got a good defense. They just have a really bad offense, and maybe one of their best players is out this weekend.
Can
So
you
it's not
emotionally
good.
So the
hedge when you
vibe's
like
good?
both teams?
So what team are
I
you
don't.
taking?
I know. I want Notre Dame to win. I don't.
Yeah.
But
I know
I don't
that's your
want
number
Clemson
one.
to win.
You think Clemson's gonna win though,
I-
or not lose by?
Against the spread.
But the
Against
bad
the
vibes,
spread.
though. Where do the bad vibes
Well,
come in?
now they have to fight for their
Clemson
coach.
has all-time bad vibes.
No, I would say the opposite. They have great vibes coming in now. People want to play for Dabo.
That's true. I don't trust Dabo in an underdog position.
But you just took
But you
Clemson.
took them.
Wait, I meant the opposite of that.
Okay, that good.
I can tell you his
I don't
wife.
trust him in an underdog position to lose.
I can tell you his wife trusts him in a couple positions.
Oh,
Whoa.
Three kids, Tyler.
I wanted to be an underdog, and then I did it.
Jessica.
Here's my point. Here, I'll give you some actual football analysis. I picked Clemson
Clemson.
+3 against the spread. We already did that.
That's,
Notre Dame's offense has had a lot of struggles. I know they put up 60 points last week against Pitt, but Sam Hartman threw 2 interceptions. He threw 3 against Louisville. They have been really struggling. Their defensive unit is one of the best in the
Right.
country. Clemson's got a good defense, but a struggling offense as well. I think it might be close. The line opened at -1, I think, Notre Dame. It's gone up a little bit, but I think it might be a close game. So I'm
Clemson-
emotionally hedging.
At what minute?
Clemson receiving a point for every one of Dabo's kids, plus a hook.
Again.
So spread, Lucy.
Wait,
And it's an
before
emotional
Lucy, Jessica, go sit in the penalty box.
What?
Why her
Yeah.
analysis was great.
Yeah, spot
No,
on.
you sit in
No,
the penalty
no,
box.
wait.
Sorry, you don't know ball.
The
You
initial,
took
That's from
Malik
SpongeBob.
Monk.
That is from SpongeBob. That's
You
from
took
SpongeBob.
Malik Monk, a player prop, and against the spread.
I'm not penalizing her for the analysis. I'm penalizing her because it was unclear throughout who she was taking.
I literally said Clemson
You're not
+3
paying
against
No,
the spread.
I heard that, but then you said they have bad vibes
Then
around
Tony
them.
disagreed,
Terrible
so it
vibes.
led to a discourse. I
don't
thought we
know.
want to be like
Why,
thought-provoking.
why is she still
You guys
here?
don't let me talk that much, so I thought I had to get it out really
Nobody-
fast, and then I ended up confusing everone. It's your fault, not mine. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'm just glad this segment's going
That's
fast.
from SpongeBob.
Don't victim blame. Lucy.
Dan's rattled because he was docked that game. It's
Yeah.
very
Two
apparent.
games,
Two
actually.
games.
2 games.
2?
Insubordination.
And thinking about a third for conduct detrimental to the bit.
Wow.
Lucy, what are you selecting?
I'm very overwhelmed right now by this entire situation, but I am taking Alabama -3 against LSU. Revenge game at home. Jalen Milrose playing a lot better. I think this line is kind of questionable to me. Alabama must -3 again.
The
God,
spread.
you did the thing. All right.
I remembered it. Barely.